Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're of course here to witness the march of the Peabody Ducks. But if we haven't done so before, it may surprise us to learn that our whole tradition here got started with a bit of a practical joke. See, back in 1933, our general manager, Mr. Frank Scott, and his friendship were out hunting in Arkansas. They had brought with them, of course, some live duck decoys to help them hunt. But the gentlemen also brought with them on that trip a bottle of Jack Daniels to help them keep warm. And now, admittedly, they focused a bit more on the whiskey. Never quite got around to hunting, and so were surprised when they returned to the hotel and found they had forgotten to leave their 3 English call ducks back at the farm. So they improvised by sneaking the ducks into the hotel lobby and letting them loose into our fountain instead. Now, their deed done, the gentlemen retired to their rooms for the night. But when the general manager came down the next morning, all he was expecting to hear about were stories of the staff chasing ducks around the lobby, getting them out of the hotel, and covering up that prank from the night before. Instead, though, he found the ducks had stayed in the fountain the entire night long. And what's more, a crowd of guests had gathered around. They were gawking at the ducks. The general manager ran over and apologized, said he would get this cleaned up right away, but the people protested, said, no, they love the ducks. They even suggested that instead, we should let them stay as our guests. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have continued to honor that request, for we have had ducks as permanent residents here at the hotel for over 80 years. My name is Anthony. I'm actually only the 5th Duckmaster since 1940, and in just a few moments it will be my honor to continue our tradition here for you. To the King, Cotton March, I will usher the ducks across the rooftop. We'll ride down the elevators, but at precisely 11 o'clock, the music will roll, the doors will open, and the ducks will march.